your words and action. It's about aligning your value with your behavior. A person with guilty action according their beliefs even when it's difficult. In short, this lesson teachings that ethical action requires careful consideration both of desired outcomes and method used to achieve it. A good ends does justify unique means. The three physical principles approved frameworks for making ethical decisions.
Classification of ends human act. The classification of end human acts refers the categorization of human goals, purposes, or intentions that motivate human acts. Understanding the classification of ends help in analyzing the ethical implications, motivations of outcomes of our behavior. Imagine you're building a tower of blocks that ends in having a finishing tower, but to get there you have similar goals. Stacking the first layer, then the second zone on these are intermediate ends. The final complete tower is the motivate ends. In the same way, when we do things, we have different goals. That classification of ends in human act is simply figuring out the different goals involved in our actions. It's about understanding the way behind that we do. It helps us examine the ethical explication of our actions. Example, let's say you want to get a good grades on a test. The ultimate ends to achieve this, you might study hard, and at intermediate ends, which involve reading your notes and implements, and each step contributes to the end final goals. In short, the classification of ends help us understand our motivation and end consequences of our actions, guiding us towards ethical and meaningful behavior. Is like a roadmap for making good choices. The significance of the classification of human act. The significance of classification of human act is that first, it provides a framework for understanding the hierarchy of goals and intention that drives human behavior. Second, in help in evaluating the ethical implications and motivation behind action, considering the immediate, intermediate, and ultimate ends that individuals seek to achieve. Lastly, by analyzing the classification of ends, individual and ethical theorists can assess the alignment of action with values, that coherence of goals, and the ethical implication of pursuing effecting ends in human act. The text discusses the importance of understanding the different level of goals. We have when we act like break it down. The main idea when we do something, we actually have multiple goals, some same small and same big. Understanding those different goals that ends help us understand our actions and whether they are ethical. Type of goals ends. Ultimate ends, this is the begins most important goal. Think of it as final destination. Intermediate ends, these are the steps you take at reach the ultimate ends. They are goals along the way. Immediate ends, these are the very small immediate actions you take. They are the individual step within the intermediate ends. Example, let's say your ultimate ends in becomes a doctor. Intermediate ends might include graduation high school, getting into medical school, completing medical school, passing medical listening exams. Immediate ends will be daily action behave in each intermediate end studies for attending a lecture, writing an essay, completing a clinical rotation. So, in short, understanding the different level of goals help us make better choice and live more ethical. It's about being aware of the why behind the actions.
The ultimate ends of human act. As human beings, we are constantly engaged in a multitude of actions, both big and small, throughout our life, from the simplest task to the most complex endeavors. There is always a purpose behind our actions. Two major components must be considered: the objective ultimate end and the subjective ultimate end. Number one, the ultimate end. The objective ultimate end is the overarching purpose on or goal that is shared by all human beings. It represents our innate yearning for fulfillment, happiness, and meaning in life. This is ultimate end is sometimes something that we all strive for, regardless of our individual circumstances. Its key aspect includes universal goodness, transcendence of personal preference, ethical and philosophical significance, and alignment with human flourishing. Here's an example of the explanation. Here's an explanation of the objective ultimate and subjective ultimate end, and in easy to understand terms along with its example. The objective ultimate end. This is the big picture goal that the same for everyone. It's the shared purpose behind all human acts, regardless of individual difference. Think of it as the common thread that connects all humanity's striving. It's about things like happiness, fulfillment, and meaningful life. These things are generally considered good and important by most people. Example, universal good, helping others, protecting the environment, striving for justice. These are considered good acts by most cultures and societies. Number two, the objective ultimate end acknowledges the unique perspective, desire, and aspiration of individuals. It recognizes that each person has their own personal goals and motivation that drive their actions. This subject ultimate and vary from person as well all have our own passions, dreams, and values that shape our choice and actions. Explanation for number 2, the objective ultimate end. This is your personal goal. It's what you individually want to achieve and what motivates your actions. It's unique to each person because everyone has different passion, dreams, and values. Example, personal goals, becoming a doctor, writing a novel, starting a business, traveling the world. These are aspirations driven by your individual interests. Motivation, that the desire of financial security, the need for recognition, the yearning for creative express, expression. These are the internal drives that push you to act. Values honestly, kind, creatively, ambition. These are principles that guide your choice and actions. In short, the objective ultimate ends in the shared universal goal while the observation while the subjective ultimate end is your individual goals, personal goals. Both are important in understanding human behavior. Your personal goals, when often aligned with the larger shared goals, objective in some way.